Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Charwell. Our chickens are looking a bit hungry. Our pigs have been a bit messy. So we're going to sort the animals out first and then you guys get to choose the next tractor. So yeah, as I said, we're starting off today in our little JCB here. Both of our animals, if we have a look in the seasons menu here, all of our chickens are especially in need of some help. Our pigs could do with topping up and everything. And then, as I said, you guys are going to get to choose the next tractor. And we're going to do this a little bit more, a little bit differently to normal. We are going to buy all three tractors. But we're going to buy them in separate videos. So, what we'll get at the end of here is stick around and you guys will get to choose the next tractor by choosing the next video. If you've basically, when we get to the point of choosing the tractor, you will get a choice of one of three videos. That will then be the video in which we buy a specific type of tractor, and you guys get to choose it. And the video that gets the most views and the most likes combined will be the tractor that we continue on the farm with. So if you yeah, if we get one that gets a lot of views but no likes, then we won't go with that one. If we go with compared to one that gets slightly fewer views but more likes, that will be our choice. So that is how you get to vote for the next tractor on this. Otherwise, our pigs are doing well. Our chickens are doing well, as you saw. We just needed to clean them out. Let's have a look at the level on our chickens now. So our chickens could still do with some more wheat. So we'll go and grab some more of that. And what we need to do once we get this new tractor is it's going to be a spraying tractor. Now, we discussed this a little bit last time. That we might go with something classic. We might go with something brand new. We've got a choice of three tractors that we're going to go between. We've got the old Massey that is a possibility. We've got the A-Class. Sorry, not the A-Class. The A-Series Vultra, which we will look at as well. And then we've also got the Class as well, the little Class. So we're going to look at those and see which of those fits us best. That is a good amount of food for them. So let's go and sort out our pigs. And yeah, so we're basically looking at a little something we can use as a spray tractor. I know some people have pulled up the fact that the A-Class has no front linkage. The same is true for the Massey. If we were to use either of those two, then we will get, there's an external front linkage, or there's a front linkage mod that we can use to add to those. So I'm not worried about not having a front link. We should be alright for that. I think we have care wheels available on all of them as well, which is good news. There's quite a bit. We got quite there we go. Get this collected up, and then we can do that. So I'll take a couple of loads from each of these. And we're basically going to be using that for that, because after that we need to go and sell ourselves some pigs. We need to raise a little bit of funds. We are going to be borrowing money to do the stuff that we're doing today. Shouldn't cost us too much. Will probably throw us about 1,000 into the cost of our loan being about £1,000 a day. The most expensive of those tractors is going to be the Class. I think it's about 75,000. But we will only borrow how much we want, and yeah, we will continue on based on which of those that we get. Right, first up, we're going to do the corn. Select, yeah, we've got a couple of loads to do on that. And it's, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I'm really intrigued by what you guys think in the comments. Let us know. I think this would be quite cool. I think this is going to be quite different as well. There we go. So let's get this round and out. Our pigs are coming along quite well. We've done some good selling of piglets so far, because we're pretty much running a farrow to feeder setup on here at the moment. So selling pigs on a regular basis, so that we don't have to feed too much and do too much coverage. Our trailer is working again, or was working again last time I tried it, so we should be good there. We're going to check that again. Yeah, that's a good level. Let's get some canola and some wheat into here. And then we can look at our next step. There we go. It is early summer. It's first day of summer, so I'm going to be looking at selling piglets next time, I think. We don't want to overcomplicate things with us selecting our new tractor today. There we go. Tip that out. Hopefully all of this will go in. Yes, there we go. I think we are all right for straw at the moment. We could probably do with the top up of straw. But we just need some wheat barley in here to sort that as well. So we'll go and get some wheat and barley. I don't think we have any straw in our straw blower. We will top that up as well. But it's quite a it's good to do it on the first day of sort of each third of the season. So so on day 1 as opposed to day 2. I think it's a really good idea to do this. Keeps you going then for that section of the year. We're looking at having wheat ready to harvest, actually, end of summer, which is brilliant. Our winter wheat certainly looks like it's going to be ready at the end of the summer, which is great. We're going to have to do. We're going to be renting our combine for quite a while as a result, I think. Let's have a look here. We are... Okay, so we've got a good little amount of food in with the pigs. We will drop this down and off here. And pop round to here. Now, I have a new way of doing this. We come to here. We're going to need a couple of bales, I think. So the easiest way for us to do this is to come into here like so. And drop this off where we want to do this. So we're going to want to do this here. Switch over, drop it off. And we'll go and grab a couple of bales on our bale spike. Now hopefully this is not going to be too much of an issue for our little JCB. Carrying 2 bales at once is quite a heft of weight. But will this work? I'm thinking it might. We filled this up with fuel last time, so I'm not worried about that at the moment. Around here is our bales. Now, do we have a couple of bales next to each other, or do we need to pick up? Yes, we do. We've got a couple of bales next to each other over here. So let's do that. Now, if we can get these bales spiked in the right place, then we can pick up a couple at once. And the centre of gravity, the great thing about this little JCB is that the centre of gravity is so low and the boom goes so far back, you're actually really, really well counterbalanced carrying 2 bales like this. I wouldn't want to carry 3, but you can definitely carry 2 bales really, really well from this. And look at we've got quite a few eggs now as well. I need to start stacking them up in the shed, I think. Right, so we'll put our 2 bales here. Like so. And we'll grab the first one. I do like the large straw area on this map. It's a really, really nice area to that you have to do your straw and shred your straw. Right, there we go. And down. And in, and then connect up. And empty it. Perfect. And then we can just empty both of these in here, and that's done. And here we go, almost finishing off. Just another 1%. There we are. Right, we'll drop that off again. Grab the next one, and this is by far the easiest way that we've done this job so far. Absolutely by far. You see, we've still got a fair amount of straw to dump in here. So let's put that in. Hook that back up. And empty it again. And we'll have a look in here. And yeah, they've got a good amount of straw. Another 4,000 litres. That should top it off. Will leave us in a really good position with this, with our pigs. Absolutely great. I'm going to just jump out of here while that's emptying this. We're going to have a look and see where we are with our pigs. So, we've got a few actually that are 0.3. We've got some 0.2s here. Yeah, stuff at a good weight actually. Several that are at a good weight. So we want to keep an eye on all this. Lots of 0.3s. So these will go on to be full fed ones that will sell finish. Those will go to finish. Sorry, that was the word I was looking for. There we go. That is, yeah, that's a good level of everything for our pigs. So we're going to put this away, and then we're going to head down to the store and grab ourselves a new tractor, I think. And then we're going to put each one through its paces. And as I said, you guys get to choose which tractor we continue with and go ahead with, and we will see where we go from there. Oh, let's get the let's switch over, do that, and we'll go and put this away. Why is that getting stuck? That was a little bit odd. Anyway, let's get this parked back up in the barn, and then we can head over to the shop. Like so. I like how close the pig farm is to the shop. It's been a real boon for us here. Made a massive difference to what we've done. But I want to head into here like this. And we are going to go and buy us a tractor. So, look in the... so, we have a choice of 3 tractors here. All small tractors, all that we can go for. We have the Valtra A-Class. That is 65,600. We want to put care wheels on it if we can. There we go. Narrow tyres on it, so we can do it with that. We will probably get it in... I could get it in the class orange overall, or we could do it in the class green with... So we can make it a virtual class. So we've got that choice there, maybe with the silver wheels, and then we're mixing the two. Alternatively, we could do it as another JCB colour, like that. So yeah, so we've got a Valtra there. We can do that. We also have the choice of the Massey Ferguson. Oh, actually, no, our next one up is the Case Arion 460 410. This is the biggest of the tractors that we have a choice with. But we should also be able to put care wheels on this as well. So this would be this 75,500. GPS could go on this as well, so it'd be 90,000. So this is really expensive for us, but a great, really useful tractor, this one. So we've got that is 90 horsepower, so not massively powerful. And then our last choice would be this, would be the Massey Ferguson. This is a 45,000 we can put on it though. the narrow tyres like so, and that would work well for us as well. So that would be 46,000, and that would be pretty cheap. And we do have a choice of colours here. The orange might go quite well with the rest of our farm. So those are our choices. Just to recap on the Valtra here, Valtra is 65,000. So this is the middle price of our tractors. So there we go. There are our 3 choices of tractors. Just click on the video on screen now to select the one that you want us to use.